Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Today we jumping right into the business, no fluff and no BS. Look, we're all busy as heck. We've got careers, baby kids, maybe even relationships, and a million other things pulling us in different directions. And sure, it would be nice spending every morning on a luxury self-care routine, but let's be real, who has the time or the money for that in this economy? So today I'm sharing my 8 micro habits that will have you glowing up without breaking the bank. These are small and consistent actions that take minutes, but they'll make a massive difference in how you look and feel. And the best part, like I said, they're absolutely budget friendly. But first off, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and know that over here we don't work miracles like Jesus, but we definitely learn the trades like the disciples. And if you're returning, you already know I appreciate you. And you know that my LTK shop with all my favorite and affordable items is linked down below.
Drnina, the girl next door, beautiful brown baby doll.
All right, y'all, let's dive in. Habit number 1 is that kitchen cabinet skincare routine. Listen up. You don't need to drop $300 at Sephora to glow. Now, you can if you want to, but your kitchen got everything you need. Once a week, take 5 minutes to mix a little honey with a teaspoon of cinnamon. Apply it to your face for about 10 to 15 minutes while you fold the laundry or even meal prep. Rinse it off and then boom. Instant glow. But let me hit you with the real science on this, because we serve the facts. Dermatologists actually confirm that honey isn't just sweet talk. It's a legitimate antibacterial agent, and it fights acne-causing bacteria while creating the perfect moisture environment for healing. Raw, unpasteurized honey like Manuka is especially powerful for healing and wound reduction or overall inflammation. I've even used it for my HS. And cinnamon ain't just for your latte. It increases the blood flow to your skin, and it contains natural compounds that fight bacteria and also helps to smooth and calm inflammation. But listen up. Always do a patch test because cinnamon can actually be irritating to some skin types. Start with just a sprinkle and see how your skin reacts. And if you want some extra credit, mash a little avocado with a tablespoon of plain yogurt for a moisture mask. And it's one of the best things I can do. It's better than some of the stuff that come in them little bitty jars. The avocado delivers vitamin A and E directly to the skin, while the yogurt contains lactic acid, the same active exfoliant in those expensive chemical pills, but gentler and natural. And before you ask, no, these kitchen remedies aren't replacing medical treatments, especially if you have serious skin conditions. But for some regular maintenance and glow, your pantry's got you covered before your wallet does. What's your go-to kitchen ingredient for skin? Drop it down in the comments for us. Habit number 2 is the Poor Girl's Guide to Fitness and Nutrition, and I ain't calling none of us poor, but I'm just saying. While we're in the kitchen, let's go ahead and talk about what you're putting in your body and not just on it. Listen, gym memberships and personal trainers can be expensive as hell, and some of those fancy pre-made meals, they can be out of this world expensive. But your body deserves investment without emptying out your bank account. So here's how I stay fit on a budget. Even after having my little one, I've been mostly at home working out. So first, invest in some basic home equipment one time instead of paying monthly gym fees forever, especially if you're not truly using them. I've got a walking pad under my desk. Those range for about $250. A stepper at about $60. Some dumbbells at about $40. My adjustable ones are more expensive. And a hip thrust machine that my husband says changed my booty game. One-time purchases that last 4 years. Second, apps have truly changed the fitness game for the broke girlies or the money conscious girlies. Future, the app that I use, gives you a personal trainer in your pocket for a fraction of the in-person cost. And Lose It lets you track your macros closely with information and guides without having to have a nutritionist. Speaking of macros, let me break down my budget-friendly nutrition approach. I load up on cheaper proteins like turkey and chicken tenderloins. Look for the sales and freeze that ish. Mixed frozen veggies. They're cheaper than the fresh and they last longer. And protein yogurts when they're on BOGO, buy one, get one free or for less. And even my frozen berries. They work for everything from smoothies to even thawing them out and using them for yogurts and everything else. I stick to lower carb, higher protein, and moderate fat. Your girl is not about to spend $300 a week on groceries. You can eat healthy on a budget, especially if you're not buying pre-made nonsense. And here's a free tip that always saves me money. Intermittent fasting. I only eat between the hours of 12:30 and 8:30 p.m., which means I'm not really spending money on breakfast or late night snacks. My gums ain't bumping all day, so my wallet stays fatter instead of me. What's your budget fitness or nutrition hack? Drop it in the comments below. Now, baby, y'all know I'm good for a bonus. Now, here's a bonus habit. Celebrate yourself and accept love from others. Now, this next one is something I don't see people talking about enough. Take the time to make yourself feel like the absolute baddest woman on the planet and Allow others to celebrate you too. I know we're all about independence and doing it ourselves, but sometimes the best glow up comes from letting other people show you love. Whether it's your partner, your mother, your bestie, or someone else, or even yourself. Accepting celebration isn't selfish, it's necessary. Speaking of which, today's video is sponsored by Syndicate.com. And I want to thank them for partnering with me on today's video. Y'all, Mother's Day is coming up fast. It's about to be May. And if you're scrambling to find something that isn't basic or last minute, I got you covered, like I always do. Y'all, I have to share. I actually got one of these in the mail myself, and I was so emotional. It came at the right time. I literally almost cried. They personalized it with photos of me and my little family. I got the plant lovers box, and when I tell y'all the explosion was beautiful, I'm keeping this thing forever. The box itself is such high quality that it's become a keepsake. I am definitely keeping it. These are next level gifting experiences that literally explode with love when you open them. I'm talking about boxes that burst with butterflies, shower with flower petals, or shoot bubbles when opened. How cute. Plus they come with delicious mini cakes or even donuts inside. When I opened it, it was everything. Let me show y'all. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, y'all, that is so cute. Oh my God. Well, all these beautiful little butterflies came out. How cute is that? The best part is that everything comes ready to go. No assembly required. And it ships to 50 states with overnight shipping available. Just use my code drnina for 10% off your order at Syndicate.com. Link can be found down below in the description. Whether it's for Mother's Day or any celebration really, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, allowing yourself to celebrate and be celebrated is a micro habit that costs nothing but changes everything, especially about how you show up in this world. Now back to our regular programming. Habit number 3 is strategic hydration. We all know we should drink water, but here's the hack. Place water stations strategically around your space. Keep a bottle by your bed, at your desk, in your car, and in your bag. The visual cue makes you automatically drink more without even thinking about it. But here's the glow up part. Add a slice of lemon or even cucumber. Not only does it help boring water taste better, which I like boring water personally, but you'll also get those antioxidants working for your skin. A 2-for-1 special. Plus, you're gonna look sophisticated AF while you're sipping on your spa water during your Zoom meetings. Cost maybe an extra $1 a week for lemons. Habit 4 is the discount queen strategy. Give me a few dollars and I'm gonna show you how to ball. Period. Stop dropping your whole paycheck on looking good. Listen up. Your new shopping rotation includes thrift stores, Burlington, Ross, Home Goods, and there's a few others in between. These are gold mines that most women and men are sleeping on. So for clothes, hit thrift stores for unique, vintage, and designer. You can check out those labels. Burlington and Ross for current season items, and these are usually 60 to 70% off retail. Always check the clearance racks first. That's where the real treasure is. And some of them places look like swap meets. I'm not gonna lie, you might find some treasures on the floor. But for home and beauty, Home Goods for discount but luxury candles, skincare and perfumes at a fraction of the cost, and TJ Maxx beauty section for high-end makeup brands that might have fallen off the Sephora truck. My $25 rule: never spend more than $25 on a single clothing item, unless it's outerwear or a special occasion piece. Just last week, I built a complete work week wardrobe for under $100. And that was 5 outfits, including accessories. Now, I'm not saying I didn't double use some of them, but ain't nobody gotta know. The key is those frequent, quick visits. Spend 20 minutes and not 2 hours. I even do this for my baby. These stores get new merchandise constantly. So the Monday rack is gonna look different from the Thursday rack. Racks on racks on racks. So what's your best discount store find? Drop it in the comments. Now, habit 5 is moving into that meal prep power hour. Listen, what you put in your body shows up on your face and it affects your energy. But Dr. Nina, eating healthy is very expensive and time consuming, right? Wrong. Take 1 hour on Sunday to chop veggies for easy snacking and quick meals, or get you some vegetables that are frozen. Make a big batch of protein. One of my favorite things to do is to grab a rotisserie chicken and cut it up. And prep overnight oats if you eat oatmeal as well. That's another wonderful hack that when I was really into oatmeal, I loved it. This isn't about restrictive diets. It's about having good fuel readily available, so you're not ordering $20 to $100 takeout that's going to make you feel like garbage. The glow up is going to come from the inside out. And this habit saves you money while boosting your nutrition game. Now let's move into the royal treatment for that beautiful head of hair. Your crown deserves some real investment, but I'm not talking about dropping your whole paycheck at Sephora or Ulta. Here are the 3 non-negotiable investments that transform my natural hair journey. First, a quality silk or satin pillowcase. I don't care if you get it from Amazon, Burlington, or even Ross. Your cotton pillowcases, yeah, they sucking up all the moisture out your head and making your hair like a Brillo pad. And that's definitely going to cause damage and breakage. That $15 to $20 satin pillowcase, like the ones from Kitsch, that may be your best investment this year. Second, a wide tooth detangling comb. A lot of these are made specifically for textured hair, and there's a lot of different ones out there. And not those flimsy ones that just fall apart or snap after the first use. A real one with the smooth edged teeth that are not going to tear through your curls or even your straight hair. Black-owned beauty brands like Pattern Beauty or even the Felicia Leatherwood brush, they are game changers and they cut my wash day in half. Third, and this is the hidden gem I've been swearing by lately, scala treatments. Y'all, these Brazilian hair treatments changed my life. I thought they was just talking about it on TikTok, but hey. And the treatments are like $8 to $10 each for one of the big buckets. Their Mais Crespo line, that orange one, it was formulated specifically for 3C to 4C hair with argan, coconut, and patua oils. The 2-in-1 treatment can be used as a deep conditioner and it can even be used as a styler. I've used it as both and it leaves my hair feeling so moisture rich. And it gives you a bit of definition. I love that it's affordable and formulated with high quality ingredients. You don't have to break the bank. There's no sulfates, parabens, or silicones. My curls are more defined, my hair doesn't break, and even for color treated hair. And the versatility means that I don't have to buy like 30 different products at a time. And one tub lasts me at least a month or 2 with weekly treatments. And I've even caught some of it at Burlington, y'all, so check out your stores. Habit 7 is that 10-minute power makeup. Most of us do not have 45 minutes for a full face beat every morning. At least I don't. The key is investing in a minimal amount of versatile products, and you want them to give you the maximum impact, like the hair products. Here's my 10-minute power lineup. Tinted moisturizer with SPF or even a primer with SPF. It doubles as skincare and foundation. Light concealer, just for under eye and any spots. Cream blush for your cheeks and light on your eyelids. Trust me. Mascara instantly makes you look awake, and plus it's against the law not to use it. Tinted brow gel or just clear brow gel. It frames the face in seconds. Setting powder. I use this under my eyes and to control T-zones, the oil there. And setting spray. It makes everything last without looking cakey, and you can even get the matte type if you're an oily girl like me. But here's my secret weapon that changed my makeup game forever. That viral peeling lip stain that's all over TikTok. I think it's called the Satchu lip liner or whatever. Y'all, that staying liner, it works wonders. I apply it as a normal lip liner and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. I usually let it sit while I'm doing my makeup. And then you peel it off and it gives you a lasting stain. I usually use it as a liner instead of my full lips. And I've woken up sometimes the next morning, even after washing my face, and I can still distinctly see that little bit of liner. And at $12 is an absolute steal because you're not reapplying throughout the day. And I have so much of it, I'll probably never use it all. Top it with a clear gloss or something opaque and it's going to have you looking good to go. The beauty of this approach is everything fits into a small makeup bag. Application usually takes less than 10 minutes, even on a crazy day, and you'll look polished all day long without touch-ups or minimal touch-ups. Budget-friendly does not mean looking cheap. It means being strategic about where you spend. What's your must-have makeup product? Habit 8 is that 2-minute posture reset. This one's a game changer that nobody talks about. Set an alarm for every 2 to 3 hours throughout your day. When it goes off, do a 2-minute posture reset. Put your shoulders back and down, lengthen your neck, engage your core, because I needed to reset myself, and take 5 deep breaths. You get the picture. Good posture instantly makes you look taller, slimmer, and even more confident. That's not just my opinion, that's facts. It doesn't cost a thing, but it changes how people perceive you. Think about it. Who looks more attractive and put together? Someone slouched over in Gucci or someone standing tall with confidence in Walmart? Exactly. These 8 micro habits aren't about perfection. They're about implementing small, consistent actions that compound over time. You don't need to do all 8 at once. Start with one that resonated with you and master it, and then add another one. Remember, becoming more attractive or glowing up isn't just about your physical appearance. It's about how you carry yourself and the energy you bring and the confidence you radiate in a room or by yourself. Which habit are you most excited to try? Let me know down below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe. Also comment and like the video as well. And until the next time, keep glowing, keep growing, and remember, you got this. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.